Yeah.
I got a feeling it'll continue to get like that.
What was, when you got up in front of the team this morning, what was kind of your message to those guys?
Just pretty much, you know what? Some of them guys that have been around for a long time can probably give it. No, it's just, it was good. It was a good message, I think, and yeah, it's kind of, you know, you outline some of the procedures and stuff like that too, as much as anything.
It's not a rah-rah like, let's go out and get them.
That would have lasted probably till they got out the door.
Right.
Anyone stand out to you so far in live BP? I know
Not
it's
really.
still so early.
No, it's still early. Yeah, a lot of guys I like. What I'm seeing from a lot of guys, just the pitchers just are throwing the ball over. But yeah, I mean, it's the first day to hit live for the position players, and it's just always good to get that one behind you. And we'll pretty much do the same what we did today, tomorrow, and you know, start putting in fundamentals, stuff like that. And so it was good. No, it was good.
Kind of speaking to that, how does the progression usually go for the position players from day one of, you know, the live BPs to kind of as it goes to when the games finally start?
Yeah, no, it's consistent work, and there'll be a massive batting practice today and tomorrow, and then there'll be some sporadic ones. Guys will start getting on kind of their own programs, and then, you know, if guys need more, live BPs, they can always go over to the minor league side. But just, mainly it's just consistent work, getting them on the bases, running around, because they can do all the working out they want till they get here and actually do it. I mean, it's a big deal. The change is a big.
How big of a deal was it that you had so many position guys here early that it almost feels like those guys have been?
No, I think it's good because, when you're only working out 4 days before you play, the more can come early. I think, a lot of these guys are, they'll be ready to go by when the games start, and you're always worried about that. But we had such a big group here that they've done a lot and been on their legs, and so it kind of makes me feel a little better when they come early because it's such a short time to. Yeah, I say we used to have pitchers and catchers in camp 5 days and then 10 days of workouts, and you wondered if they were ready. Now it's 5 days and 4 days of workouts. They're playing on the 5th.
Just from what you've seen so far, you get a feel for the bullpen. Do you like what you had? Do you think you can replace the guys you had?
Well, we're going to have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the arms. I like the ability. Like I say, just the guys I'm seeing are throwing the ball over, and they have stuff, and we'll just, like I said, that's why we're going to play the games, so we can see them in competition.
How important are Waldrop and Smith-Schaber going to be, like an Ian Anderson or like a Holmes, because you always say you need all those guys.
You need them all. Yeah, they're going to be very important over the course of the summer. Like I say, we used 27 pitchers last year, 13 starters, 28 pitchers, 13 starters, and 27 position players. That's what I told the room. Everybody has a chance. We're going to need all of them to get through a year.
We spoke to Tim Hires a couple of days ago just about getting acquainted with the batters here. Have you spoken to him about what he's seen so far now that we've gotten some live BP?
Yeah, no, it's and he's just looking too. This is his first chance to see the guys and be on the same team. He saw them from across the diamond and familiar with a lot of guys. So the more he sees, the better feel he'll get for guys as he gets a chance to talk to them and their routines, what they're looking for, things like that.
Do you think that impact that Sal and Travis had will continue to benefit, those are two pretty intelligent guys. Murphy, do you think he'll benefit from, what they did the last couple of years?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think all the stuff. I mean, guys, and Murph, too, it's just being in our league another year, I think, is good, and playing against those hitters. I feel really good where we're at then, from that point.
You feel like this is, you look back at last year, it's just a fluke year for Murph. From an injury standpoint, it's probably not easy when Contreras is doing what he's doing.
And I told you it's hard when, before we said how hard it is to miss time early. And then they come back in and, him the first day, 2 at-bats in, and then you miss a substantial amount of time, and you come back in, and it's a really good league, as we've seen, and it's hitting on all cylinders by that time. And it's just, we saw it with Michael a couple of years ago, how long it takes a while to get back going. That's what, coming out of spring training, why you want to keep them healthy, and because it's hard to make up time.
You mentioned a bit ago, that there used to be so many days of workouts before the actual game. Now it's a lot shorter. Do you notice guys coming in more prepared, looking more ready to go? Yeah.
Absolutely. They come in better shape, and they're all working out. There's facilities everywhere, multiple in probably every city these guys are at. And so they're, they come in more ready to go, I think, than they ever did before, too.
Is that the availability of options? Is it different guys, or is that something y'all are looking for, guys who will come in ready?
No, not at all. I mean, they don't have to be here, and if they're not, they're working out somewhere. But I think just the different places they have to go, and the training and what they do, and they're all about baseball now. So yeah, I watch them that first batting practice a lot of times, and it's like, these guys probably could go out and play a game right now and be fine. You worry about their arms. We want to be aware of that, and there's and we pick the drills we do. Throwing drills are later, closer to games and things like that, just so they get the consistent reps doing that.
Will Sale pitch Saturday, or do you know?
Yes, he will.
He'll pitch Saturday. Yeah. He's kind of a home game.
Huh?
He's got a little bit of a home game there.
Yeah, closer to home.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Nick.
All right.
Appreciate it.